Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2, test, 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 1 2, testing, testing, testing. Sneeze. Test, 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 1 2 1 2 1 2, test, test. When's Trends is here. Hello, When's Trends. Don't need that on. Hey guys, we're testing the laptop for when I'm out of town. So we're going to see how this works. Oops. If it works. If it works. See how the sound is too. I'm using my wireless microphone. How's the sound? I'm going to watch it myself. Oh, Eddie Smith. Eddie, I'm testing my laptop. So nice of you. Eddie, we need to do, when I'm back from my trip, Eddie, we need to do our interview. Tonight I'm testing this because I'm driving tomorrow. But Eddie, we need to, when I get back, we got to do our interview. I haven't done many Lookner streams. I've been so busy the last week or two. Hey, Alejandro is in Madrid. Hey, Alejandro. Let's see here. How is the sound on this? Testing.
Let's see here.
Sound doesn't sound bad.
Sound on this.
Sound doesn't sound bad at all.
Let's see here. Sound doesn't sound bad. Sound on this. Sound doesn't sound bad at all. Sound doesn't sound.
It's not the best thing in the world, but Eddie says we can do that. Cool. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, when I get back, Eddie, next we'll do it. Try to do it like next week. How are you, Eddie? What's going on? Been so busy. And I should be asleep right now. Andrew brought. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Andrew says looks good, sound good. Thanks, Andrew. Let me explain to you guys what I'm doing here. The night before I need to do it. So no, the Earth is spinning the right way. Hello, Rosemary Randolph and Tornado Clips and Amadeus, Call Me Fat Jesus, Raven Riley, everybody else, Sarah, John Senna, Preston Miller. So I'm on my laptop right now. This is like the emergency computer I use on those rare occasions when I'm out of town. I have to use this laptop to stream. And I'm literally doing all of this on one laptop. And I'm going to try to like just do some stuff I would do as if I was on the air. I don't have a real lighting setup here. There's actually not a green screen behind me. So I'm just doing the best I can. So I would be wearing a shirt and tie. So for example, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to the, let me go to the opening screen and let me make sure you can see and hear this okay. All right. So check this out. People are saying that works. Richard says it works. Nicole says it works. Dave says it works. So that works. That works. This works. Apparently, I know I'm kind of lit kind of weirdly. I'm using these two little mini ring lights. You know, this is like when I travel. And if I wanted to like show you guys a tweet, for example, oh, look, it's a tweet about the Glendale police. I could go, is this going to work if I go like this? Yeah, you can see this here. You can see that. And if I want to play the video play the audio, I'll shut myself off. So in theory, it's working. Yeah, the lighting is terrible. It's because I'm not in a studio. I'm not in a studio. So that works. If I want to show you like an article, like a news article, Hey, let's look at this article from the New York Times. Can do it this way, and you can see it. You know, so everything seems to sort of work. Do it this way, do it this way. Oh, what if I want to change the supplemental ticker? That I need to do. Hang on, that I got to figure out. I mean, if I have to do this, I hope it works. Here, the fan's whirring. I want to check out the supplemental ticker. Here, we want, hold on, one moment, please. System, open. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, hold on. I think that'll work. So if I want to change the supplemental ticker, the red ticker thing, right? If I want to change that red ticker during the broadcast, I'll press this and I'll just say, what if I just say like G G G G G G G G G G G G G G. It worked. It worked. It did change it. It did change it. Okay. Okay, so that works. That does work. In addition, I need to do something else now. All right, so everything seems to kind of work. So if I have to do, except my contact is hurting me. Hey, mods, is that fake Mark Helton? Mods, moderators? I assume they'll deal with it. Yes. Yeah, you know what, mods, is like when I'm on this computer, I have so little desktop space that uh, I only have the unified chat up. I don't even have the YouTube chat up on its own. It's a whole thing. So I have just such a smaller amount of monitor space to work with. Thanks to all of our mods, by the way. I assume we have people like Raven Wiley and Sarah in a moment of lovely modding. I can't even clearly see it at the moment, given what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the unified chat. But thanks to all of our mods, everybody there on Twitch, Los Gatos de Wilson. Yeah, so again, so I'm actually going out of town for a couple days. But when I go out of town, like last year when I was in New York, I bring this laptop with me. And this is how I would do a stream if there's a big news event, literally just with this laptop. I'm not in a studio. I don't have a green screen. I don't have like big lights. But I hope this will just work. You can clearly hear me and see me okay. I can put myself in the corner and show you something. So if nothing else, I can at least do this. Let me also try to like play you a YouTube video. Like what if I wanted to play you a video from the White House, like a press briefing? Let's play the White House press briefing for a second and just see if you can hear that, the White House. So we'll go to here. Then I'm going to have to mute myself. So there's that. I can make this bigger. Okay, that's fine.
Good afternoon, everyone. So with all of the foreign policy news happening this morning or throughout the day, we wanted to have Admiral Kirby join us in the briefing room to take some of your questions. And as you know, the Denmark Prime Minister is here with meeting with the President currently, doing a bilat. So he'll give a preview of that. And as you also know, and are tracking, the UK Prime Minister.
So that works, right? You can hear her. Am I correct? Does that work okay when I play that video? You can hear her okay? Volume? Her volume isn't that good? Oh, you know what I should do? There's one thing I should do. Good enough, says BZ. You know what? I have, Alibaba says clear, Nicole says great. It reminds me, there's an app you can get to bump up the volume. Yes. So what I want to do is add that app, add that extension. Hang on. Let's try this again. Oh, I am soft, she is loud? Really? She was much louder than me? That's kind of weird because I'm looking at the levels and the levels seemed similar. All right, let's play her again.
Sunak will be here on Thursday as well, and the Admiral could take any questions that you all have with the busy foreign policy news. All right, the floor is yours.
How y'all doing today? So, as Karine said, this afternoon the President's meeting with Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen of Denmark. That meeting just started, and it's really designed to help strengthen the deep.
Okay, that was him, and this is me. I'm looking at the levels. It seems like a similar level. Big Timer says volume is fine with both. My mic is on mono FFS. Are you only getting? First of all, Strange Highness, why are you being so rude, Strange Highness? Why do you have to say FFS? I just don't understand why you have to do that. My volume should be coming out of both sides because I have it set as mono, not stereo. Well, stereo is different. With the mics I'm using, mono is what I want to set it at. So I should be coming out of both of your ears. Let me know if I'm only coming out of one speaker, but I should be coming out of both of your speakers. People are saying it sounds fine. Yeah, you know, the lighting is just, the problem with the lighting is I'm not in a studio and I have to use these little lights. So I know the lighting looks kind of weird, but again, I'm forced to use I don't have big lights, I have these little lights. And if I turn the little lights off, you'll see it's just way too dark. For example, if I turn this light here off, yeah, see, I mean, that's just, now one side of my face is dark. Now maybe I can turn them down a little bit, but you know, wherever I'm staying, I'm going to have to adjust the lighting anyway. That's the other thing, is I have to adjust the lighting whatever room I'm in because it won't be the same room. Could do that, but now I'm just too dark. You know, something like that. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. Don Coven says, for a mobile setup, quality is good all around. It is expecting studio quality on the road is not reasonable, especially when I don't even have a green screen. My Vicarious Life says, I realize it's your production, however, I would not fret too much. The audio is off. Why is the audio off? Is the audio sync off? I'll watch it myself.
Is the audio sync off?
No, the audio sync is not off. I'm literally watching the audio on an iPad and it seems fine. Croat says everything seems good on my end. I hear white noise when you speak. You might hear white noise because the computer fan sometimes kicks up. That's what it might be. You might be hearing the computer fan. I'm not hearing it.
Is the audio sync off? No, the audio sync is.
I'm not hearing it though. Alibaba says it's a temporary lie for the trip. It seems quite good. Yeah, so this is literally just to allow me to do some sort of stream when I'm traveling, rather than not do any stream when I'm traveling. That's the idea. I'd rather do some stream than no stream. So it's not going to look as good, obviously. It's possible where I'm staying, maybe there'll be a lamp or something I can stick in front of me and have the lighting look better. Might depend on if you're using headphones to hear the fans. Well, what I'm using is this wireless mic, which I actually like, because previously when I've used the laptop, I've had this little microphone and I put it on the desk, and then the microphone's like down here, which isn't good, and also then I have to reach around the microphone to click on the keyboard. With this wireless mic, I just put it on me and it's just there and there's nothing in front of me, and it seems to be working okay. I mean, I can hear myself.
I'm literally in front of me, and it seems to be working.
It's maybe a little clipped or something, but whatever. Whatever.
Okay. I mean, I can hear myself. I'm literally.
It's fine. Right on. Josephine said it's a good addition. I wasn't even thinking of using the. I wasn't even going to use the. I hadn't thought about using the wireless mic for just like a regular broadcast, but. Robert Branch says, the way I see it, as long as you're getting breaking news to us, it doesn't matter what the lighting looks like. Hey, I want to check the Twitch feed too. So not only, by the way, a whole other issue when I travel is the internet. It's very possible I'll have bad internet and I'll have to like bump the resolution of the broadcast down. That's a whole other thing. I'm at home now. I have Wi-Fi, but it's really good. So my guess would be that the quality would suffer even further, but we'll just have to deal with that. I'll probably do it. You know what I'll probably do when I get to where I'm going? I'll do a test stream there, and you guys can see what it looks like there and help me out with that. Because this is like I'm never going to get an internet signal this good where I'm going, unfortunately. So that's a whole, and that's out of that's I have to just see what it's like when I get there. So we may be bumping the quality down. Where was the, what was I going to ask you guys about? Oh, I was going to look at the Twitch feed on my iPad and just make sure see how it was looking over there. I can see myself on iPad. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Shweddy is here over there on Twitch. Hey, Shweddy. Why can't I hear myself? Oh, now I can.
Shweddy is here over there on Twitch.
Yeah, I can see and hear myself on Twitch. That's something.
Why can't I hear myself?
Okay.
Oh, now I can. Shweddy is here over there on Twitch.
Clones says looks great on Twitch. Yeah, so again, just in theory, I can say, hey guys, I'm covering some breaking news. Let's go look at this New York Times article about wildfire smoke. Oh, there's the article. I'm in the corner. You can hear me. Okay, I'm showing you something. Hey, look, there's an article. Here's a picture. Okay, let's go back to me. Now let's show you a tweet about what's going on. Bogey says sound is a bit muffled but clear. Oh, look, a dog was found in a crate. Okay, you can look at that. Fine. Well, I do notice something's a little off with the. It's all right. And then I can play you a video if I want. Hey, look at this press briefing here.
Been enduring ties between the United States and Denmark. This is a visit that the president has been looking forward to for quite some time, and there's a pretty full agenda. Obviously, they're going to review our efforts as NATO allies and close partners to strengthen transatlantic security, bolster economic prosperity.
Okay, well, Don says the really important variable you can't control is internet quality. Yeah. Can barely hear him. Why can't you hear him? Why can't you hear him? The levels seem to be fine.
They're also certainly going to discuss our unwavering support for Ukraine. And
I'm literally looking at his level, and his level is the same as mine. Marcus says it's a little buzzy when you raise your voice at times. That might be because my mic is a little hot. I could turn down the volume of myself a little bit. That's just totally up to me. You know, bump myself down a little bit. That's an easy fix. I don't know why he's hard to hear.
In the face of Russia's brutal aggression, and in that context,
you know what? It might just be because the audio is bad on the source. I can bump it up.
I think you can certainly expect that they'll raise the issue of the F-16s and the mutual consortium that we have put together to try to advance some, as an initial step anyway, training of Ukrainian pilots. And of course, they'll coordinate on a range of other.
Yeah, I think the audio might just not be great on him then. Let's play something else.
Of the Dobbs decision, he took action to protect marriage equality by signing into law the Respect for Marriage Act. And he continues to call on Congress to pass the Equality Act to enshrine civil rights protections for LGBTQI+ Americans in federal law. On behalf of the administration, I will say to the LGBTQ+ community that we see you, we love you, and we will continue to celebrate you not just this month, but every month. We're going to continue to stand alongside you and fight back against these attacks, and we're allies and close partners to strengthen transatlantic.
Yeah, people are saying this one sounds better. I think maybe the audio on the last video was just bad audio. That's what I think it might have been. Okay. Well, everything seems to work. Man, it really bothers me doing streams like this because I'm so limited on the laptop. I have hardly anything I can look at. I can't, I can't keep windows open like I can in the studio. But if nothing else, it looks like if I have to do a stream, I can do some sort of stream, and have it be an agenda-free TV stream. This is assuming that I have good enough internet quality, but at least I guess it's proof of concept. So it's very helpful to test this with you guys because this is basically what I would use. Can you use the tablet for chat? Yeah, I could use the tablet for chat. That's a different. I can see the chat. I mean, it's just. We'll have to see how I feel. I might want to use the tablet to keep an eye on some live shot or something like that. Clone says, it looks great, better than nothing, and I need the breaking news. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hopefully everything works when I get there. But
just this month, but
Oh, hopefully everything works when I get there. But
just this month, but
oh, hopefully everything.
you know, did you get canceled on your original account? No, I'm testing it on this account. Don't want to test it on Agenda Free TV. Want to test it on this account. Derek One Way Street is here. Right on Josephine is here. Cheryl Sipson. Andy Finlay. Yeah, Andy says you will at least be able to go and stream some sort of stream. Also, look, you can see I'm not in front of a green screen. When I move around, it's a little glitchy here. That's just because I'm not really I'm in a kind of a dark room. Maybe the room I will get to will be a little better for this, but hey, at least you can see me, you can see behind me. So yeah, just a test, as Shweti says, no tie required. Okay, well, good. All right, guys. Well, I actually have to go to bed soon. I still have packing to do. It's just terrible. I did not mean to stay up this late, but I was going to do this like yesterday or the day before, but like we just had so much news to cover, and so everything got pushed to the last minute. But at least is the Wi-Fi the same as it was overseas? I don't know how the Wi-Fi is going to be where I'm going, but it's not going to be as good as this. This is where I am right now is great Wi-Fi. There's a chance I'm going to bring an Ethernet to cable with me, so there's a chance I'll be able to. I don't know that there's an Ethernet port for me to plug into, but that would be nice. Going to Montreal for a couple days. Linda says you're fine, no problems. All right, well, maybe nothing that big will happen, but if something really big happens, I'll do my best. It's going to be a bit of a chore. It's going to be a bit of a challenge with this setup. He says is here. Joe Hart is here. Alonzo Hall is here. Bogey is here. Can you go to 720 for testing? I can't switch it right this second. I don't think it lets me switch it on the fly. But yeah, if I have to, I can bump down the resolution. No question. I can bump down the resolution, and I can actually bump down the streaming output. You know. Hey, Lori Sunshine came by too. Ice Master Live too. All right, guys, I gotta finish packing and go to bed. I really appreciate you helping me test this out. This was really cool of you. This was a huge help. And yeah, we will maybe be doing this from the road in the next few days. But at least it can work. BZ True Russian, call me Fat Jesus. Oh, if nothing, I also plan on doing some sort of Lookner stream, maybe taking a walk in Montreal or something. So I think you'll see me. One Way Street says you can't say the S word or the Q word or things will be crazy. I don't even know what you mean. By the way, thanks to our mods, Sarah, Raven Riley, Moment of Lovely, BZ. Also, at least, I mean, I am live streaming right now, and the computer is handling it okay. Computer is not blowing up, so that's encouraging. That's encouraging. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up. But I really appreciate you guys being here to help me test the laptop. We'll see. We'll see if we end up doing a stream on the road. Nicole says, I'm heading to Vancouver. I'll wave to you from the opposite coast. All right, sounds good. Raven Riley. Thanks, Eddie, for the donation, and Andrew Broadwater. Andrew, I don't know if you saw, I used your old Bay spice when I made shrimp in the air fryer. Country Girl, Bears in HD. My family is here, Bears in HD, in Boston. Leonette was here. Was it Big Timer? One-way street, error 404. Can I use the hotspot on my phone if I had to? Possibly. I don't know if that'll be better or worse than the Wi-Fi. So that is an option, but I don't know how that'll shake out in Canada. So we'll have to see. A little bits came by. All right, guys, I'm wrapping this up. I'm going to finish packing. Again, huge thank you to you. So helpful to me. I'll be packing up this stuff and putting it in the computer bag. Bring back something nice, says One Way Street. All right, guys. Hey, you know what? To finish, maybe I'll do the Agenda Free TV outro with the Agenda Free TV saying live coverage is concluded and the music. That's how I'm going to end it. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks. I will be talking to you soon. I'll post updates on Lookner channel on Twitter. Yeah, I fully anticipate doing streams on the road. We'll see if it's these kind or can you drop your PO box? The mods can put the PO box in the chat. Bears in HD. The mods will put that in the chat. Don Coven, thanks for being here. Jojo, thanks for being here. Bogey. Oh, what is the address? What is my PO box address? I'm going to say it right now. It's 831 Beacon Street, Beacon Street, number 107, Newton Center, Mass. NEWTONCENTRE, Mass. MA 02459. That is my UPS box. If you missed that, you can rewind. Hopefully. What is this channel? The Nickman? It's my channel. Oh no, this is my channel, but I also have a news channel. So tonight I'm testing something for my news channel on this channel. Hey, Rick Hoppy came by. Thanks, Rick. None is here. Scott Bixler. Yeah, the Nickman. Yeah, so this I'm testing my laptop in case when I'm away, when I'm out of town, have to do an agenda-free TV stream from my laptop, which is crazy. But I just was testing it out here. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you. I am wrapping this up. Hey, Factor V Mutated was here too. I'm wrapping up this test. I gotta go. I gotta pack and go to bed. But really appreciate you helping me test this out and onward and upward. All right. I'm wrapping this up, and I'm going to wrap it up by going to the music and the AFTV closing graphic. That's it, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Nickman. Thanks to all of our moderators, and we'll see you all very, very soon.